Thanks, guys.
Michael, many congratulations. Your defence of the UK Open has started, but that was a very tough examination to come through.
Yeah, but you know, what's it? You know he's capable of, and you know what he can do, and I think he played well in the beginning of the game. Everyone could see I was struggling here and there, and when you're in that position, it's hard work, and you make it difficult for yourself, because if you just let your darts go and your mind relax, it makes it so much easier for yourself. But I'm not in that position at the moment, and I know that, and I'm aware of that, and you have to do something against that and work hard, and that's what I do.
Did losing the world title, losing your world #1 spot, has that spurred you on for 2021 to win all that back?
Of course. I got something to fight for again. That's a good thing, but we all know what I'm capable of, and my confidence is still there. I feel good, but there's still more in the tank. And today, the darts I played with today, I only received them yesterday afternoon, 5 o'clock. So I think I can't really complain with that. I didn't even have them for 24 hours to practice with.
I was going to touch on the new darts. So are you still tinkering, or are you close to settling on a set?
It's always difficult, because I know what I did with my old darts, and I won so many tournaments with them. My confidence with them is so good, but to be fair, lately I'm not doing too well with them either, and the grip is getting off. So there's still a lot of work to do, but I think we start to get there. And myself and Wimmo, I think it's a phenomenal company to work with, especially the technician. His name is Lee. He does a phenomenal job for me, and of course there's still more to come. But I think from here on, it's not only the darts; it's also your head has to be good.
Michael, pleasure as always, mate, and all the very best tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Hi, Michael. Congratulations on your result tonight. You are the consummate professional. You've been here before. You've faced the media lots and lots. You say the right things. You put on the right face. But are you under real pressure right now to restore the old Michael?
Of course I'm under pressure. I know I'm under pressure. And not only that, I am putting myself under that pressure, because I know where I want to go. I know where I want to end, and I know what my goals are. So it has to go better. And still 99 average is good for a first round, especially over a format like this. But I feel there's more in the tank, and I'm aware of that. But of course, there's still more to come, and I still have to do more.
Does every tournament that go by that you don't get a result, like the Super Series last week, is that in your mind? Because
that's not in my mind. That's tournaments like this that matters. Simple as that. And of course, what we just said, I'm under pressure all the time. It's really weird. I didn't win the Worlds. I didn't win the Masters, but still, I'm favourite for this tournament. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. People still have so much belief in me, and that's a good thing, because I have a lot of belief in myself.
And what would it mean to you? Do you feel like you need to put down that marker again and say, I'm #1, I'm better than Gerwen and Peter?
I'm better anyway, and they know that. And I don't have, that's not even a question, that's not even an answer. People know that. And even the bookies know that, otherwise they wouldn't make me favourite. Still, everyone looks up to me. I'm not gone off the planet yet, and I'm probably, to wind everyone up, I'm going to play for a few more years, especially after Corona. Wind everyone up.
Thank you very much, Michael.
You're welcome, mate.
Michael, congratulations on the win tonight. You mentioned in an interview before this tournament, it's the mental aspect that you need to deal with. Is it purely about winning games, or is it the performance to you is as important as the win?
Sorry, mate, your line was a bit bad.
You mentioned it coming into this, it's the mental aspect that you need to work on, that you need to deal with. Is the performance as important as the win to you?
Of course, the mental aspect is really important. And of course, you only can sort that with yourself, and you only can resolve it with winning games. That's the only thing that helps you. Especially games like this, because this was a tough game. I've played someone today who's slow, not my rhythm at all. He was talking behind me. He does anything in his power to try to beat me, and he couldn't. So that's a good thing for myself. And you need to try to get your strength out of that and make sure you do better in the next one.
Was it difficult to keep your concentration tonight then, obviously what you just mentioned there with everything going on stage?
But I can allow myself to not be concentrated enough because I'm not in the position to give other people a finger, because if they take a finger, then take your hand. You could see it in the people who played me in the last, probably say 6, 7, 8 months. If you don't do too well, they're going to beat you because they are capable of, and you need to make sure you're a step ahead of them.
And you've mentioned about the world #1 spot. Is that your biggest target this year, to get that back?
Yeah, of course, but that only can happen at the end of the year with the Worlds, of course. But it's too far away. But yeah, of course, it's still my target.